Welcome back to Asleep at the Wheel's Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. This is episode 32, doing our second Beast class here, so let's get into it.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
All right, we got a new spell, Bombarda, which I'm guessing in our list of spells here is going to be this guy right here. So let's assign that real quick. Let's see, where's a good spot? Yeah, we'll just toss it onto this diamond for now, just so we can test it out. And we're supposed to test it out on the pumpkins right here.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
That was awesome. I like Bombarda. All right, next up is a side quest called Beating a Curse. So I'll edit out any travel.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William, the one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning, and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb, and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
All right, we're headed off to some cave somewhere, I'm sure, to find a sarcophagus so that we can lift this curse so this poor slob doesn't have beets for feet. Fast travel here. Fast travel spot's really close.
Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
All right, let's see. Launch the old broom.
It's like a place right out of a
I
story.
get so tired of these repeated dialogue elements, like it's a place right out of a storybook, or things that the fast travel locations say to you, just constantly repeating the same crap. You know, this game overall is really great, but some things can be pretty darned annoying.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
What to do? Well, you're gonna go in the cave, dummy. Can't land on a rock, apparently.
Revelio.
Anything out here? Nothing of interest. All right, here we go. Into a hole in the ground. A very amber-looking hole in the ground. I'm sure it'll be full of spiders.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
Okay, that's funny. I like the dialogue when it's amusing, or, you know, he says something funny, but he says so much stuff that's really obvious.
Revelio.
We've got a chest here. Piece of gear to downgrade. There's something we can blow apart. Let me get the right spell set up. That should do it. I'm going to go over here and see if this wraps around to that side. More money. Yeah, it looks like it does.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
What we got in here? Something else to loot. Another gear downgrade. Not legendary, so I don't use it. And, okay, how do we get through to there?
Lumos.
Lumos doesn't move it.
Incendio.
Incendio didn't do anything to it. Oh, it looks like it burned a little bit. Oh, Expulso does the trick. Really funny how we walk down that. The music sounds pretty ominous. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. What do we got in here? Some money. Some more money. There's a note. That's not a note. I mean, there is a note on the thing, but I can't pick it up. Looks like that's it for this little room here. Alright, let's go this way. Up here. Yeah. Oh, these are like those vines that were in that hidden chamber at Hogwarts. Yep. Lumos makes them move out of the way. All right, let's see what we got. Whoa.
A troll? You can't be serious.
The Riparian Troll. Is out of range for Incendios. There we go. Throw that rock right back at him. Boom.
Incendio.
Get out of the way.
Lumos.
Lumos. Oh god, I've got the wrong spell set up. I wanted to try the ice spell. We'll get back to our regular spell set. Boom. Boom. Oh. Now we'll throw a rock right back at you. You taste your own medicine. Boom. Boom. That did a fair amount of damage. My camera around, jeez. Alright, a final Incendios takes him down. And now he dissolves. And does the club too. There's something over here. Guess we're gonna head down into this hole. Music is not ominous, so I don't expect anything in here.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke.
All right, here is our goal.
That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
We put the shield, coat of arms on the sarcophagus, so we're done. Can't bring up the map. Fast travel out of here, sadly, so I would have to run back out the same way we came in, but I slid down that thing, so I'm not sure. Find another way out. That weird mist on the ground. Ah, there's something up there. There we go. Now the music is getting ominous again. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Change our spell setup. Pulso. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Oh yeah. I remember all this. This is a dead end. Here we go. And here's the exit. Yay.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned.
All right, we should be able to just fast travel back to Hogwarts and find our quest NPC. Guess we'll go right here.
On another adventure, are we?
Off on another adventure, are we? That's the kind of stuff I was talking about. Okay, she's right down here. Here we go.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
All right, that wraps up that quest. Beating a curse. All right, next up is a side quest called Spot Removal. That's over in Hogsmeade, and I will cut out any travel in post. And we have arrived. Here's our quest NPC.
Pardon me?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuber pus. Booba-Tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
How on earth did you discover that Booba-Tuber pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba-Tuber pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
What precisely are Booba-Tubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
All right, we are off to the Forbidden Forest to get Booba-Tuber pus, a super appetizing sounding plant. Something you'd fry up for breakfast, but only in Hogwarts.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
How nice to see you, my young friend. I just wish those things would shut up. All right, so we're going to head down into the forest here. Here we go. Broom up. There's our target where we got to head.
Tell you what I'm thinking.
Now it's off to the off to the right. I can hear some NPCs nattering away.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves. I guess he'll chop them up and bury the parts separately. Some of the dialogue for the NPCs, the enemy NPCs in this game is pretty funny.
This is where Satirissa said to go. Now where are those Booba-Tubers?
can hear something stomping around. There is a... There's a bandit camp not far from here. Okay, that looks like one right over here.
That was a mistake.
Oh, that smells awful.
Nice.
Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Well, some NPCs battling someone over there. That's always amusing. They don't need to battle me. They have their own problems, apparently. Really? Where are some more of these things?
Revelio.
Oh, looks like one off in the distance that way. Can I get through here? Come on, hop. Can't climb that. Okay, here we go. Well, some enemy spotted me. Where are those things? Oh, there's one over there. All right. Looks like spiders. I guess I should kill these guys off before they become a problem. I've got one more down there. It's pretty close to the spiders. We'll kill these guys off real quick. Goodbye, spider. That's right, cook. Fried spider. Always good.
Cursed fiends.
Revelio.
Where is that thing? That's over here. You can hear those NPCs are still battling something. Oh, they're battling a troll. Poor bastards.
Revelio.
I got 3 of 5. We need 2 more. Get some mushrooms there. There's some kind of cave, and that's where the other 2 are at, in this cave. Probably something horrible in here based on all the blood I see on the ground out here. Probably more spiders in here. No, it's a forest troll. All right. I like killing these trolls.
Just my luck. A troll.
Yeah, let's take a potion or 2 and we'll finish him off quickly. And he's almost done. Goodbye.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Rest easy. All right.
Revelio.
There's the biotubers right there. And the other one over here. That should wrap it up.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
All right. We will fast travel back to Hogsmeade. And I guess the closest spot is this one here.
Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
All right. we will wrap it up right here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please click like. Helps other folks on YouTube find the video. And until the next video, make sure you have fun. Don't take life too seriously. It's too short. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.